What are you not telling me? Ever since the abduction of those children and students, where they don't even buy one teacher, this teacher where they see in picture like this, they don't buy them. So many people have things to say, some have reactions to give. Now in this video, I'm going to play to you so many people that reacted, some celebrities that reacted, and I'm going to analyze them one after the other. First of all, let's listen to Very Dark Man own analysis.
Dear Nigerian youth, please, just take 1 minute to listen to me. If we can kick Tinubu out of power, Nigeria don't better by 70%, I swear to God. Listen to me. If we can kick Tinubu out of power, collectively, we join hands together, Nigeria don't better by 70%. It only means that tomorrow, if we elect any person, and you know they do what in Nigeria wants, we, the people, can still kick the person out. Then they'll be forced, anybody who will take over power, will be forced to do what the people want. Will be forced to hear
now,
the
Very Dark Man talks, say, if they remove Tinubu from seat, say 90% of Nigeria problem is solved. Because any president where they enter seats, if you know rule well, you go understand, say Nigeria don't reach to the level where be say, if you know rule well, they go remove you. And I concur to that. We need to show these people that it takes more of ringing election to enter that seat. And after ringing that election, no matter who you are, we enter that seat, that the citizens is above you. So if we are able to remove any person we enter when they do well, replace am with another person, that person where they replace will definitely do well. If not, he will be removed. So I totally concur to this. Every person go and get your PVC so that we vote out this government. Now, I want you all to listen to the Mumu own analysis. Listen.
Let us be careful about spreading fake information. 90%
God,
of all these pictures of kidnap and everything are fake news.
Fake and real news.
And many of these celebrities, they know. The ones that started it, they know. They have been paid by opposition. People were kidnapped in Oyo State. Let us focus on the real information. Now that they are spreading a lot of fake news just to cause unrest. Look at this picture now. All the celebrities don't talk about the thing. If they use picture, they use this thing. This picture. And this is not Nigeria. This is not Nigeria. This thing that you are doing is even harmful to the real victims. The family now, they will be in more distress, thinking that these are their children.
They pay me for this.
But this is not even Nigeria.
Now, Bayo Adenuga reposted it. Bayo Adenuga was the one that was calling for Very Dark Man arrest. The same Bayo Adenuga never talk about this insecurity where they happen. Since all these things they go on in Nigeria, he never talk about it. But quick to tell us which one is fake news and which one is original news. Now, Sheyi Tinubu, which is Tinubu's son, came out to tell us that this picture of students in the forest is fake. Now, he did not even post the original one. He just came out to tell us that it is fake. And the Mumudo on social media, they tell us that we should not be spreading fake news, that this thing will be giving torment to the family and the rest of them. Whether they post your children in kidnapper den or they no post them, the family is going through a lot. Whether you see your children video or you know see them, in fact, you will even prefer seeing their video so that you will know their state than not seeing their video. You understand? Now, why are we concerned whether it is fake news or real news? Why are you not talking about the news as it matters? With all these things where they happen on social media, you APC people do on social media, they try to convert that Nigeria should not be angry and Nigeria should be angry. Nigeria should not react this way. Nigeria should react this way. So, even if it is fake or real, what happened to the original video? What do you have to say about the original video? Nothing. You people will not say anything about the original video. But coming on social media to tell us that celebrity has been posting fake picture of student that was abducted. Whereas even the fake picture is even better than the original picture. Because if you see the original picture, you can see it here. The original picture, these people are not even with clothes. They have been beaten to stupor. So any person that even generated that fake picture should be an APC person, because he generated it to give those children shelter and clothing, but they don't even have all those things. They are naked in the forest, bruises all over their body. So the fake is even trying to make APC look good, whereas they are not good. So the mumu, your own opinion does not matter. Any person wey dey support the mumu on this character should know that he's working for APC. You can see that Baba Adenuga don dey post am, and ever since wey he dey work with APC, in video don dey enter inside cars and the rest of them. These people are part of your problem, but you still listen to them. Now, this is what Wike, Fubara Godfather, has to say. Listen.
I don't like politicizing anything that happens. You have said here in FCT that teachers have been kidnapped before. Why was there no protest in the country? It doesn't mean that the teachers in Abuja are not important. You see, I tell people the truth. You have said it here that teachers have been kidnapped in FCT before. Why is it that people never rose up to say, oh, let the teachers in Abuja also be released? So why is this one not particular? We're all concerned. We're all concerned, but let us not politicize issues. That's what I will not support. But we're all concerned about security situation. We're all concerned.
So Wike came out to tell us that this thing has been happening to Nigerians and we never lead a protest. That teachers, students has been abducted and fired in Nigeria and we did not lead a protest. Why is this one different? Why is this abduction different? Why are we now protesting? Why do we not protest then that all this evil has been happening? You see, this is to prove that this APC leadership don't they see evil where they before their citizens as a norm. They believe that the citizens have accepted this thing as their fate. They now know that they are not leading very well, because for a leader to tell you that this evil has been befalling you, they did not do anything about it and you never protested. Now that another evil has before you, they did not do anything about it. Why are you now protesting? So Wike is accusing us or challenging us, or rather telling us that we mumu for protesting now instead of protesting then. Say no be today all this evil started happening. No. There is no APC leader that can lead very well. These people don't have human sympathy. You could imagine what is coming out from an FCT minister mouth. No sympathy, no pain, no concern for people that lost their loved ones. And the own children they oversee the school with our money, our resources. All in children they outside Nigeria. None of them is schooling in Nigeria because they understand Nigeria is not safe for even their children. They are grooming their children to come out and loot us again, the more. They are not even caring about us. And this time around, when we cry out, they will tell us that this thing has been befalling us for many years. They have not done anything for us and we did not cry. Why are we not crying now? This Wike on off me. Why are we not crying now? Now, an ex-governor also have this thing to say about this insecurity where they happen. APC governor, he has this thing to say. Listen, when you listen to all these APC people, you will be wondering whether they even have mind or in their thoughts to even change Nigeria. Now, listen. With what they talk, you can understand what they have in mind for Nigeria. So you don't even need to have second thoughts to vote them out. Now, listen.
And I want to say to you, in your state, I have strong belief, I may be wrong, that this sometimes can be orchestrated. The governor of your state had his nomination, the nomination of his candidate in the face of this abduction. He did not take any action. No steps were taken. It was after all those nominations that he went to the family to visit them. That he brought somebody out, started crying, the husband of one of the women. It is sad. I can sometimes believe that this was orchestrated in a way, I'm not saying totally, by the government of Oyo State to blackmail President Tinubu.
So this ex-governor is trying to tell us that all these things where they happen, the kidnap and the rest of them where they happen to Nigerians, is a plan to remove Tinubu, orchestrated plan to remove Tinubu from seat. So the abduction of the children and the rest of them where they happen is a plot to remove Tinubu from the seat. Now, since you all have understood that this is a plot to remove Tinubu from the seat, why is it that Tinubu did not arrest both the governor where they plan them and the people where plan them and the people where execute them? because as it is now, all their plan is working. And with wetin una dey talk as APC people, una don see their plan. Why are you people not taking action? Nigeria is crying because of the action. If you all can take action, arrest all the bandits and their sponsor, bring them into justice, not rehabilitate them, Nigeria will not be criticizing Tinubu. What we need is good road, electricity, and security. This thing is not even hard for any leadership to give. But because you people are greedy with stomach, you people cannot eat and drop a little. You want to eat all of it. Now, if they are planning to remove you from seat, what do? You fight not to be removed from seat. Not trying to tell the citizens that we don't need to cry, yo. We need to sympathize with you people, oh. That all these things where they happen is a plot to remove you people from seat. If people plot to remove you people from seat is kidnapping and buying citizens and the rest of them, and you can do nothing about it, simply means you should not be in that seat. You cannot lead. Simple. If you can see all the plot of the enemy around you and you cannot do anything about it, simply means you cannot lead, you cannot defend yourself. This one now, Fulani versus Nigeria. Imagine where we have problem with neighboring country. Wiped out. The day where we go, Tinubu be the challenge other country. The day where we go challenge other country, now wipe out. Ordinary Fulani bandits in Nigeria. Una talk say una don find say na plan to remove Tinubu, and Tinubu cannot fight it. You cannot fight your threat. You are trying for Nigeria to sympathize with you, because from what I'm seeing from the Mumu message, Wike message, and this governor message is for Nigeria to sympathize with them, understand that this is happening because they want to remove them from seat. What have you people been doing in that seat that they shouldn't remove you people? No, I want to understand. If the citizens need to sympathize with you people after embezzling our money, so what are people now doing in that seat? You need to leave it so that people that can lead will lead. My videos are not for low mentality. I don't think I make it sweet upon anybody. Now as the matter that they talk am. Follow my page and share my video. Nigerians, get your PVC. If somebody where they sit, this thing they happen to Ram, if they look for your sympathy, imagine when he return back, he not go do anything again. In second tenor that I believe he hold in highest team, is slipping off his hand and they cannot fight it. Imagine when he enters it, even if they bomb the whole Nigeria, he cannot do anything. These people are incompetent. Follow my page.